As a lady, when you are 20 years of age, you are 20 years now. You have 10 years left to be officially old. You are 20 years of age as a girl, as a lady. You have 10 years left. Once you are 30 years, officially, you are very old. I want to tell you the truth. Your papa will not tell you this truth. Your friends will not tell you this truth. The generation where you live inside will be deceiving you. They will not tell you the truth. But I will tell you, once you are 30 years of age as a lady, officially, you are very old. More older you get, the more men are not ready to settle with you.
It's amazing that we are in 2024 and most African men's mentality is in 1824. If a woman who is 30 is old, then guess what? Most of you men who are 30, who are broke, are also not men going by your logic. Because if age defines women, then money defines men. And how many of you young men in Nigeria and in Africa who are 30 have the financial resources to be married, be responsible for yourself, to be responsible for your wife, and possibly be responsible for a child or children? Also, how many young girls in their 20s have built their skill to be in a healthy marriage, to be a healthy wife, to be a healthy parent to a child? Let us stop using age to bamboozle young girls who have not developed themselves to be married simply because of what? This concept of a biological clock. And to think that he's Nigerian. Do you know how many Nigerian young men are marrying women who are older than their mother? The number of Nigerian men marrying older American women has become a whole thing, such that there is something called the African American Nigerian love, and there are a group of women who call themselves Niger wives, and most of them are older women in their 50s, in their 40s, in their 60s, married to very young Nigerian men. You only have that energy for a woman who is in Africa, because most of you African men will never marry a woman who has a child who is older than you and average in your own country. But you will marry women who are older than your mother simply to come abroad and get what? A foreign documentation.
A 70 years old man can tell you that I want to marry below 25 years. A 70 years old man because this man is successful. He's old, yes, but if this man says that I want to marry a girl of 25 years, I want to marry a girl of 18 years, I want to marry a girl of 22 years, you are going to see a line of queue. For so many ladies that are interested in this guy, in as much as he is a very old man.
It is always the double standard for me. But let us keep it going. You mentioned that a man who is 70 that has money can marry a woman in her 20s. That is the reason why Nigeria has the highest rate of paternity fraud. Because when you are an old man and you marry a woman that is younger in her 20s, you cannot keep up sexually. The more men grow old, the more your sperm quality reduces and the more you develop erectile dysfunction. And so these young girls you're marrying, you need to go and do a DNA, because most of you are not biologically connected to those children. I'm just saying, according to the Punch newspaper, DNA diagnostics in Lagos indicated that 2 out of 5 children are not biologically connected to their father. And the report also indicates that when you conduct 10 DNA tests, 6 comes out negative. The reason why most of you men, African men, are fathering children that are not biologically connected to you is because some of you are old. You have erectile dysfunction, but you end up chasing young girls, all in the name of you need a woman that is young and fertile to have your child, and you cannot keep up sexually. And these young wives of yours sleep with younger men, get pregnant, and pin that child on you. It is 2024. Let us speak as people who are informed. Young girls who are in their 20s have not developed the capacity to navigate a healthy marriage and know what it means to parent. And I am by no means saying that young women should not aspire to be married in their 20s. I am saying that let us give young girls in Africa the opportunity to move at their own pace, develop themselves, get to know themselves so that they can make a better choice of a husband when they are ready. My name is Dr. Zita. I am a sociologist. I am above 30, and I can guarantee you I can get your younger brother. So stop threatening women with age.